Yo, guys, it's Pat. Welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about the difference. Wow, the difference between goals and habits. Habits slash systems. I've called them systems in the past. They're the exact same thing. Um, but I want to talk about the difference between. I think a lot of people, especially with New Year's coming up, New Year resolutions and yada yada yada. I think people don't understand what they actually have to do behind the goals. Okay, so that's why I want to talk about the difference. So first, I've got 5 examples here. First one, this can be pretty common again with the not this exact goal, but in the right parameters, right? Especially with New Year's coming up. I want to lose weight. Let's see, for example, I want to lose 20 pounds. So great, have the goal. Now, what are you going to do to achieve that goal? That is the habit. That is the system that we need to focus on, right? So what goes underneath. So you got the goal. What's the little carrot, right? Because if you're not going to the gym, you're either going to have to start going to the gym, or this is big, you can walk. Like a big one, if you're going to hit 10,000 steps in a day, you're going to lose weight, especially because 90%, like, it's a lot of people. I don't know the exact percentages, but it's a lot of people don't hit 10,000 steps in a day. Especially if you work in an office like myself. So I go to the gym, so I walk on the treadmill, so I do all those things because I don't hit 10,000 steps in a day. But if you set that as a goal, I want to hit 10,000 steps, let's say 4 times a week. But then on top of that, you're eating in a calorie deficit. So calorie deficit, 10,000 steps in a day, 4 days a week. That is going to lead you to lose 20 pounds in whatever time frame you decide, right? And that's not including if you're in. I never mind. This is just a goal for me for future down the road. Um, Writing a book, example number two. I think writing a book would be super cool. I'm not exactly sure what it'd be about yet, but I just think it'd be really fun. So cool. Goal, write a book. What's the carrot? What is the system? What is the habit that is going to get me there? So instead of just having the goal and just kind of, you know, having this whatever, that's not even in the in view, being like writing for 30 minutes every weekday night, whatever, right? So 30 minutes every weeknight is going to eventually get me there. So if I've got like a month where I'm writing 30 minutes every single night, right? That's 20 days of just me writing. Again, let's say we don't have an idea yet. That's still 30 minutes for 20 days of just brainstorms ideas to have this, which then I can refine and eventually get me into writing a book, right? So the system, like, goals are important, but make sure you have the habits and the systems down to be able to get you there. Set yourself up for success, right? Um, for example, use my girlfriend for example. She's looking for a new job, right? She's trying to get a new job. So cool. Goal, right? What's the carrot? What's the habit? What's the system you're going to do that's going to allow you to get to your new goal, to get to your goal, to get a new job? So, job searching for 30 minutes every single day. 30 minutes. If you're just trying to get a new job, you can throw your application out there. There are so many jobs that are hiring. Now, if you're pretty picky, right, then, do what you can. But 30 minutes every single day, you will get a new job if you're just throwing them out there. Um, a goal that I have that's very important to me now is sleeping 8 hours a night. So for a while, I've had this goal, and I wasn't achieving that goal. Nothing was nothing was happening. So I had this goal that just was going. I was going nowhere with it. So I had to realize what is going to actually get me to get my 8 hours of sleep. For me, it is being in bed by 10 p.m. every single night. That is getting me my 8 hours, not the sleep 8 hours a night. Like the goal, sleeping 8 hours, is being achieved because I'm getting in bed by 10 p.m. every single night. This one's big, especially for our culture, the young culture. Start a side hustle type shit. So, say you want to start a side hustle, you don't know what yet, right? What is going to get you to be able to start a side hustle? So, deep work for 4 hours every single day. Because if you're trying to find a side hustle that's actually going to be profitable, worth your time, and you also got to think of the work you're going to have to do into it, you have to do research. So 4 hours every single day when you get off of work or while you're at work on your lunch, just accumulative 4 hours every single day, you're going to find a side hustle and you're going to be able to move into that eventually, right? So that's the difference between goals and habits slash systems. Um, Again, I don't think people understand when they set these goals what goes into the goal. Like what are you going to have to do to achieve that goal? It's not just like you have the goal and then it just happens. Unless you win the lottery, like share, if you win the lottery, share the love. But 9% of the time, that's not how it works. So either way, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, drop a like, let me know, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.